Hey, what's up everyone? Big changes are coming to this channel soon. Don't worry, in a good way. I'll still be putting out tons of content and I'll go into more detail in a future video. But before that comes out, it's time to talk about a new M. Night Shyamalan film. If y'all don't know, I'm a huge fan of his work. I mean, one of the reasons, he always films his movies or has them take place in Pennsylvania, my home state. I mean, hell, even one of the families in this movie says they're from Philadelphia. But that's besides the point. Without further ado, let's just get into M. Night Shyamalan's Old. So this horror movie is based on a graphic novel by the name of Sandcastle. It's about a group of people who go on vacation and end up on the secluded beach. And before too long, they discover that they're aging rapidly. How smartly written is that though? Take the thing people are most afraid of and can't do anything about, i.e. aging, and crank that process up to 100. Y'all thought you were self-conscious about your crow's feet right now. I'm just going to start out by saying I enjoyed the hell out of this movie. The two main characters who are our focus are a brother and sister named Trent and Maddox. Trent is played by Alex Wolff, who was recently in the Jumanji films and Hereditary. His character is a pretty damn smart guy. He has a lot of questions, he's curious about how things work. He's definitely the comedic relief in the film, and he pulls off the whole aging thing in a unique way. The sister Maddox is played by Thomasin McKenzie, who was fantastic in Jojo Rabbit, if you guys haven't seen that movie. And she's also going to be in Edgar Wright's Last Night in Soho. A smaller actor, rising to fame, I'm here for it. You can tell early on though, her character doesn't really fit in with people her age. Luckily for her, she's going to a beach that speeds up her aging process, for better or worse, I guess. The supporting cast is functional, none of them really stand out, and their dialogue could have been delivered in a less robotic way. I mean, you have the cookie cutter old dude who's cocky with the young hot blonde, you have the family man, you just, like the cliche characters you'd see in movies. So at first I thought they were going to fall into the same Hollywood movie tropes you always see, but then you get into these characters' histories and whatnot, like their backstory, so to speak. That's when the film gets really interesting to me. I just feel really tense during this whole movie because you don't know how or who time is going to fuck with next. If you get a cut on your hand, is it going to heal in 5 seconds? If you light a fire, how long is it going to burn for? These are the theories discussed in this movie, and I mean, it's just cool as hell to me. It's not your typical Indiana Jones style aging, you know. Time messes with people physically and mentally. To put it simply, this is just a well thought out movie. You're getting a beautiful, scenic beach, and somehow the team that created this movie made the atmosphere uneasy for the audience. Bravo. Seeing people go batshit insane, develop hearing problems, and just flat out die because of this aging thing was weirdly entertaining for me. I don't know why I didn't really feel bad for the characters. There's more or less just like a Beavis and Butthead moment. Like, whoa, that was cool. Sometimes the horror takes place off screen, or sometimes it's front and center and grotesque. It's just well executed and a nice balance. But anyways, to keep the mystery going, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'd recommend this movie to any M. Night fan out there. Not one of his greatest films or anything like that, but I definitely put it up there with The Visit or Signs, which I thoroughly enjoyed. That about wraps it up for me. So as always, guys, thanks for watching.